coming. Questions you want me to speak to you the way I choose?
First, brief us on the interaction between you and the EC.
We wrote to several stakeholders, like you're aware, political parties, civil society organizations, citizen platforms, cultural institutions, religious institutions, and the Electoral Commission as a key stakeholder in managing our electoral processes, as a midwife for our electoral processes. They gladly offered this meeting to interact with us on a wide range of issues that relate to electoral management. We have had a 2 hours meeting. Only one commissioner missed the meeting, meaning that they took this as very, very important. We would like to thank them for enabling this interaction. The interaction focused on matters relating to their role in the past and in the forthcoming election, aware that they have already rolled out a roadmap. We have shared with them our considered frustrations, our fears, and they have responded to some of them. They have promised to formally write back to us because our issues were written, and we have shared our written commentary, our written issues with them. So we believe we have had a very good interaction, and the Commission has committed to another interaction after they have thoroughly internalized the issues we have shared with them in booklet form.
So what are some of the issues you raised with?
The issues relate to a number of areas. One, their role in demarcating constituencies, given that the national census was conducted, and they have informed us that the process is incomplete because they missed some information from NIRA. We have shared with them our concerns with the National Voter Register, which is both manual and biometric, and how it can disfigure, how it has been an issue in a number of electoral challenges before court. And that they have committed that they're trying to reconcile both legally and practically how they can deal with the issue of a dual voter register. Thirdly, we have shared with them and asked them how they're dealing with a court decision in Karari versus AG and Electoral Commission that compels them to organize for the voting of prisoners and the diaspora. And the response has been they are ready as long as the legal framework is facilitative, because it's not their mandate to change the law. It's the mandate of Parliament. So I thought that was a much more present response, because you are aware that I took to Parliament a plethora of amendments to the different laws, the electoral laws, including the EC law. And we have made some proposals on how the diaspora and prisoners can vote. So we believe it's our mandate as members of Parliament to try and push this through Parliament to make sure that the reform and amendments to the law are made, and several other issues.
Yeah, there's some, and perhaps they are saying that it's beyond their control. Do you have some issues we've discussed with them, and they agree that it is within their control, and maybe we are going to have a change, or everything we are waiting for a booklet?
Invariably, yes, including a matter relating to security of candidates during polls. That is a stakeholder matter. We have advised them to have a conversation with stakeholders, because in our proposal we said that we prefer that presidential candidates are protected by the same security agency to avoid conflict and each undermining the other, thinking that they are superior. That is not their mandate, but they're saying they are willing to have a conversation with stakeholders on how best that can be done.
Finally, for me, do you have hope remaining with these issues that you've discussed with them with? Do you have hope that they are going to respond to you very soon, or will be delayed by time?
And their final recommendation in line with the issues raised?
It would not be fair to say that all these issues entirely lie on them. Some of the issues, they're supposed to be actors after the laws have been amended to facilitate what they're supposed to do. And I see a dual responsibility. The political actors, mainly in Parliament, to move accordingly and do the necessary legislative reform for them to be able to do their job. but also on the issues that critically rely on their capacity. They're asking for more resources. They need more resources. They need capacity, which we are saying they should demand for. So they have also raised the issue of time, that if they are going to act on the issues that we think are germane to holding a free and fair electoral process, then we need to move, because their roadmap is already rolling. And I concur that we need to look at the proposed amendments and reforms and look at those that are critical to the immediacy of the coming election. Like we proposed, we can cascade others and be implemented in the next phase.
Reaction on that, but also explain vis-a-vis the party's constitution if it has been done in a legal way.
I can only say good luck to my successor. And the question.